Hello, everyone. It is coffee talk time with your personal growth girl, moi. And as this week's theme is all about the rise of the warrior woman, when we think of warrior woman, a warrior woman, maybe images of a strong, courageous, resilient woman that is stepping into her power. And when we think of a warrior, they don't carry any unnecessary baggage with them, unnecessary weight with them, so that they can forge forward and move forward in their battle, let's just say. But it really isn't about fighting. It's about shedding what doesn't serve you, letting go and releasing what doesn't serve you. And this, I love this topic. It's one of my favorites because it's one of the things that I did. For me, it was alcohol, and it truly was the release that changed everything for me. Consciously, I knew that it would be something great for my life, of course, but I didn't know the depth of which that was to change so many things for me. So for you, letting go, releasing, shedding the weight that doesn't serve you could be many things. It could be alcohol, it could be substances, it could be emotional eating, it could be a toxic relationship, it could be the fighting with your children, the fighting with your spouse, the fighting at work, and just fighting for others to see you for who you are and what you're trying to do, etc. But it really is about you releasing the things that are weighing you down. And if any of that is weighing you down, then maybe it's time for you to just reflect on letting that go, because you can't control outside factors. It's an inside job. It's an inside job. We first have to work on ourselves. I think we all know this consciously, but when you work on yourself, and Jim Rohn said it great, he says, work on your job and you'll make a living, but work on yourself and you'll make a fortune. And it's not necessarily about money. It's about living in the present, about living life. And you live more in the moment, more in the present, when you release what doesn't serve you. You release the weight and the toxicity and the doubt, the self-doubt, the critical thoughts that you may have about yourself and where you are and where you're not and where you should be and all the things, releasing that and understanding that this is your journey. It is your journey. And however slow you're moving, you're still moving. Don't quit. You keep on forging forward. So our personal growth in our life, and there's 10 life domains, but in our growth, it requires release. It requires letting go. It requires all the things that you know are keeping you stuck and holding you back. So, letting go so that you can grow, shedding what doesn't serve you, that is all unnecessary weight. So, the letting go, I absolutely love this. And even I, having let go of things that didn't serve me and moving in a direction that has served me well up until now. And now I'm at my next level growth, where my next level growth is requiring me to let go of some things. And so it's not easy. it is a practice. And I've talked about this many times. It's about you being aware of where you are, you being aware of the thoughts that you say to yourself that are not moving you forward, about noticing things that are either holding you back, keeping you stuck, or noticing things that you say that are moving you forward. And so with that, my friends, that is my topic for today. The letting go. The warrior woman is about letting go and stepping forward. It's about releasing what doesn't serve you so that you can step into your courage. You can step into the things that you know are meant for you. And it's a journey and it's a process. Cutting ties with the limiting beliefs, with the self-doubt talk, the telling yourself the things that don't serve you. And we know exactly what those things are when we say them to ourselves, about ourselves. We absolutely know that they don't serve us. So that is when your noticing muscle comes in and you catch yourself saying these things and you reframe. We've talked about this, about the reframing, very important. And what you do when you let go of what doesn't serve you is now you create space to let in the things that you deserve. You create the space so that you can recognize and realize where you are and where you're going. You open up space for new opportunities. You open up space to have a deeper confidence in yourself. You open up space to have this incredible momentum for yourself. So, letting go. Let go what doesn't serve you, and only you know what that is holding you back, keeping you stuck. You know what that is, just like I know what that is for me. And when you recognize that and realize that, that is your next level growth. That is your next level growth. That's where you, especially as a woman, the warrior woman, you step into courage. You step into, standing in your, I don't want to say standing in your truth, but just standing firm in what you know you can achieve. But you have to let go and you have to release what you know isn't serving you. So my call to action for you today is, what is that one thing? And there might be a handful of things, but what is one thing that if you knew, you can let it go, release it, just be done with whatever that is, that things would change for you? That you would begin the journey of the next level you. The warrior woman that's inside of you. What is that one thing? So reflect on that. Assess that. Maybe journal on that. And that is my talk for today, my friends. Coffee talk time. So I hope it served you. If it did, or if you can think of someone that it may help, then share it with someone. So my friends, go out and rock your Tuesday. And if no one has told you lately, you are amazing and you are enough. Peace out, my friends. See you here again tomorrow.